Hello friends, welcome to Neet Career. In this video, we are going to talk about seat analysis of the tentative MCC seat matrix, which is available on the Intra MCC portal. The choice filling was expected to start 8th, today is 9 and still we are waiting for the seat matrix. So there is significant delay. We will talk about all those things and we will do comparison between last year's seat matrix and this year's seat matrix, which is not official, is unofficial, but still you can get an access to it on the Intra MCC portal. So since candidates were little curious to know about how many seats would incremented and all those things, so I have just figured out like the comparison between these two. Before that, if you are new here, please do subscribe this channel. So if we have done comparison with the last year seat matrix for the round 1, the seat will increase in the round 1 in comparison with the last year, and in the round 2 also some seats might get incremented. So the last year the total number of seats were 12,273 in the All India quota excluding the Central University. But this year the tentative matrix doesn't have the complete seat details, particularly for All India quota 50%. It is having just 7,077. So you can't consider this seat matrix, and based on that seat matrix, please don't do any kind of analysis. Candidates are doing kind of analysis that how many seats will be available in particular state level counseling. You will be getting very wrong figure because it doesn't have the complete seat details. In the central institutes last year 809 seats were there, and this year they have less number of seats. It doesn't mean that seats are reduced. It means that the seats are not completely given in that tentative matrix. There might be many reasons regarding the approval. Any kind of seats are not entered in the portal or something like that. So that's the reason behind the delay. I got to know from some of the colleges management that they are expecting seat in the first round, but in the Intra NCC portal, their college name is not mentioned in the deemed university list, so they are trying to put their college name. So that discussion is going on. There are multiple reasons why there is a delay in the seat matrix. So there is nothing to worry about. You have got 10 days of time. Now the time is reduced to 9 days. Even they start today. So if they delay it little more, accordingly the time duration will be increased. The last date of the choice filling might also get extended. To talk about the deemed universities, that looks a little bit real kind of data. Last year 5,603 seats were there, including clinical, non-clinical in both minorities, non-minorities, and NRI seats. This year 6,140 seats, 537 seats got incremented in the deemed universities. Two new deemed universities came this year, Malla Reddy for Women and Malla Reddy Medical College. These two were private medical colleges. The state of Telangana, it got converted into deemed universities. This year they had their presence in the MBBS counseling. This year they had their presence in the MBBS counseling for Neet UG. These are the good universities. So you can consider this, but the tuition fee structure is very high for some of the branches like medicine, periodics, radiodiagnosis. For other branches like pathology and anesthesia, for lower clinical branches, the fee is not that much high. In Malla Reddy, but you can consider it is in one of the prime cities, metro cities, Hyderabad. In the deemed NRI, there is a little bit of increase in the seats. This year there are 866 seats. Last year there were only 786 seats. And if you look at the clinical, then 473 seats are increased in the deemed universities. And two new colleges got added. That's the reason behind the significant number of seats increase in the deemed universities. Right now with this analysis you can't figure out how many seats are going to get incremented in the government institutes including clinical, non-clinical, how many seats will be incremented in the deemed and diploma, because tentative seat matrix is not available for DNB and diploma, but any moment you can expect the seat matrix. I don't want to tell you the time, then when you can expect the seat matrix. There is a delay and you can expect the seat matrix today evening, or it might delay it further also. Right now, what is the point we have got from this analysis? That the seat is not available properly on the intra MCC. Don't do any kind of analysis and don't worry about the choice filling. They will give the sufficient duration. I waited for a long time for the counseling to start, so there is nothing wrong in waiting for little longer, and if they delay the seat matrix, will subsequently delay the last date, extend the last date of the choice filling. So the most important part is you must divide the choice filling into two parts. During choice filling process, mainly you have to focus on how to arrange the colleges based on your needs, based on your preference, based on limitation of the number of years of bond, based on the stipend, based on the college department level performance, which includes OPD, patient load, IPD, bed capacity, how toxic is the environment there, mostly the colleges where you get more opportunity to work, that institutes will be more toxic. Doesn't mean that if an institute is having toxic environment in particular department, it doesn't mean that institute is poor. That institute is very good, but they are not able to handle the patient load and the system is not proper. Doctors are not well behaved and all those things. Where the patient load is less, there won't be any kind of toxicity. So you need to arrange the colleges for the government if you are looking for DNB, and diploma is more important because this year more number of seats will be added in the newly added hospitals where you will have lack of information, won't even have the last year cutoff details also. So for that you need to know proper details, whether it has hospital facility, how much stipend they will provide, there any kind of bond, how good is the department there. A CAD makes patient load hands-on opportunities and accordingly what will be the passing percentage. For all such things you can connect with us. We will provide you the level test, how you can arrange the choices according to your needs and well customized based on your rank and all other factors. So that's all that I want to share in this video. When we get the complete seat matrix on the official website mcc.co.in, we are also able to access the participating institute details. Right now is not working. Then we can cache you the complete analysis. So stay tuned on this channel. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe it. Thank you for watching.